It is happening in exactly right now, in this moment, this moment, this moment, today, only today. It is happening. And what is happening? Your tremendous need to be connected in this moment, not the next one. You know, you have two choices in life. To feel your greatest need is to be with God, to know that you need to be completely dependent on knowing that you need God and on dependency on God. You have that choice or you have despair. Pick, pick. You don't realize that being dependent and really needy of truth, really needy to not have a moment where your mind leaves being with your divine friend and walking with that breath of love and walking with the idea that your spirit is free, not imprisoned. It is free. You don't realize that that is your greatest strength right there. You don't realize that that is the impact the world is looking for. They don't need any more doers. We don't need any more people that have another agenda in their mind and they show up seemingly polite on the surface and nice person and your friend and all that. But really they have so many strings attached to what they want and what they're going to get out of it and gain and fame and all that stuff. This has got to go. This has got to blow to the wind now. It's time for you to be a free spirit. Begin with the end in mind. Everyone's beginning with the problem. They think the world is crashing. They think the world is wrong. They think everybody's screwed up. So let's find some remedies to fix the screw up, right? So everyone is in a limited consciousness to create something limited that they're holding in their mind. And it just doesn't work. It's not happening. That is not happening. What is happening? That you are dependent on infinite power and strength and happiness and joy and freedom of your spirit right now. It's either that or despair. Oh my gosh, what a difference that's going to make, right? Just one true connection, the way I'm talking about right now. Whether you're alone today or in all your interactions, there's going to be a lot probably. That you're only going for the pure goal of seeing that person as a free spirit. Because if you see them that way, that what you're looking at will change. You can only see them that way when you bring to the table not the crumbs, the little tidbits of unhealthy thoughts and unhealthy desires, and with this selfishness strings attached. What you bring to the table, your pure joy today. That's what you need to bring to the table today. Bring it. Bring yourself, bring the free spirit. It all starts in that deep, deep, deep dive in meditation whenever you can throughout the day, but especially morning and night. You have that special place. You have your cave in the Himalayan mountains. You have that dream castle in the woods or on a hill where you and the beloved just make love continuously. That's where you have to draw your sustenance because you're totally dependent on that sustenance, or you're going to be in abject despair in this physical life, right? And you gather all that momentum and that joy, and then you walk out your front door and you're smiling from the inside out. You have no agenda. You're just seeking out those souls that you can see as free spirits and have that connection somehow where your heart is on fire just to share the love and the light of your soul, and you visualize that their soul is on fire to share the light and the love of their soul. And that will spark them to have a moment of true connection where those eyes light up. Don't you love it when someone's eyes light up? When your eyes are light up because they see your reflection, or vice versa? Man, isn't that the pure gold? Isn't that what sustains really the possibility and the hope of this world? But we let it go too easily. That is the end in mind. That is the purpose of every interaction. That is why you are walking on the shores of this earth today. Is to have true connection on all levels of your being, but anchoring in your total dependency on Source, because that's what's happening right now. And that total dependency is your greatest strength. You don't realize it. And that's what brings the joy and the sparkle and the free spirit idea. We got enough doers, kids. We got enough doers with the big strings and the agendas attached. We got enough of those going on. What we need now is be the free spirit. To show up as the free spirit It will ignite so much joy in others. It will give so much joy and so much permission for those others to free their spirit. Then the creative co-creation ideas from the soul, from the love, from the beloved come rushing in. And the world is saved, starting with you and me. All right? So be like that mad, drunk honeybee that's just seeking the honeycomb. The honeycomb where the queen bee of unconditional love reigns. And it is so beautiful and powerful. Just be around that honeycomb, would you? The sweet honey of unconditional love. Or be like the hummingbird that's just wanting to dip its beak into that pollen nectar of everything truly divinely beautiful. Yeah, right? And more importantly, be that free spirit that goes out today seeing first. Seeing free spirits in everybody. And then being that free spirit and radiating so much love in your personal connections and light. Just let it rip through. Let it rip through. It comes through your greatest strength of being totally dependent on drawing all your sustenance from the one beloved power, light, happiness, joy, and beauty, right? And then seek out those moments of true connection. You have one of those today, and you will keep delusion away. You just have one moment of true connection this way in your cave, in your beautiful mansion on the cliff, in the inner worlds where you and the beloved reign and just see beauty all day and just drink the nectar of soul qualities all day. That is what today is all about. That's what's happening right now in this moment. Be that seeker of free spirits, okay? Because you are one. Have a blast.